Okay. Hey, Brian and Aiden from Garage Hall. Today we are doing a Vevor pizza maker. Pretty cool looking. So it's a 12-inch countertop pizza, and we have a couple pizzas that we are going to try out on this. So let's open this up and see what we get inside. And this is the owner's manual.
I want to take it.
No, we'll wait. Just stand there. You're okay.
See?
That's it. It's so hard working with talent these days. Okay. So anyway, so that is the manual, and then this is the main page that you want to go to, and it basically tells you use. So after we unpack it, give it a quick rinse and clean to get it prepared to put food on. It basically says that you want to. I know. I see you on the table, and it will have basically turn it on 0 to set it up. Turn the dial to 5, and then let it warm up for about 10 minutes, and then be ready to put your pizza on. It says for best results, make sure that your your frozen pizza is completely thawed out, and then we go from there. So, you ready for the next part? Okay. Pretty cool.
Red?
Yeah.
Not for red. Not for
Pull it out. You got it?
Whoa, what's that right
What
there?
is that? That's the pizza maker. You're a good unwrapper. Okay.
Here.
Yeah.
Here. Whoa, super big.
Super big, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Big Parker.
this is your cord. And I think I have it upside down. Yeah, I have it upside down. So let me flip it over. Let me get this cord basically sit up. Aiden is helping out by getting everything unwrapped. So that is your power cord. Okay.
Something in
Yeah, I
it.
got it upside down. Hang on. All right, here we go.
Here you go.
So very sharp looking. So these are your.
Back up a little bit, honey.
So that is basically your 2 temperature controls, because you have coils on the top and on the bottom. This one I believe is going to be for your top, and this one I believe is going to be for your bottom, but we can figure that as we go along. Let's get some more of this out of the way.
What's that? What's that?
So these are your 2 spatulas for putting the pizza on and taking it off. It does have a clear wrap on it, so make sure that you remove that completely. And yeah, I'll clean this all up behind the scenes. And then you do get a pizza cutter, very sharp. So very sharp. Be careful. And then we have the pizza stone. Pizza stone. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So what you do is you put that there,
In here.
and then basically that will sit on top like that. Sit like this. Yep, that's how it sits. So it makes a nice smooth surface there, and then there you go. So let's clean this up. We'll put it out on the counter, and we'll be right back. Right?
Now the time.
Okay, so this is a tombstone pepperoni and sausage pizza, I believe. And so we did a light wipe down of this, and just to kind of show you how big that is. So it's like the perfect size for one of these store-bought pizzas. So now what we're gonna do is we are going to plug it in. Okay, and we're gonna turn the dials all the way to 5 on both of them to get everything nice and warmed up, and then we're gonna let that basically heat up, and we're gonna watch this gauge, and then we'll put the pizza on. So stay tuned. Okay, so it's about 10 minutes, and if you look, so the outer ring is Celsius, so it's about 300 degrees Celsius, and then if you look at the, I guess the bottom one you want to call it, it's about 600 degrees. So pizza's usually pretty good at 5 to 600, so we'll go from there. And on the initial startup, after about a minute or 2, I did get some smoke came out, and it's probably just some of the shipping oils and stuff burning off of it. But we are ready to put our pizza on. So there we go. And again, pizza stone, you never have to wash that, just kind of like brush the crumbs and stuff off of that. Make sure you use this, because now that is going to be 500 degrees. So we are going to scoop our pizza onto our 2 spatulas here, and we're going to put that down like that. So really easy to do. Let's close the lid, and then we're going to set a timer for about 5 minutes, and then we'll check it every like 3 minutes after that. And this is about 3 minutes into, so I might turn the temperature down just a little bit. Okay, so it's been a full 5 minutes, so we're going to take a look. So it looks like it's almost there. Let's take a look at the bottom. So I think we'll run for another like 2 minutes or so, just to see how it goes. Okay, so some of the outer cheese looks like it needs to melt a little bit more, but I don't want to overdo the pepperoni. So we've lifted the lid up, and we're going to let it go for another minute or so, just so we can get that bottom cooked pretty good underneath. And I think we're pretty close, so another minute. Okay, so the right knob is definitely the top, and the left knob is going to be the bottom elements, just so you know. And then I think we are good. This is nice and puffed up. So let's get both spatulas underneath this. Make sure it's nice and loose. Oh, and a quick side note, never cut your pizza on a pizza stone. So always remove it, put it onto a cutting board. But then that's good. So next we're going to get the next pizza ready. But yeah, we're good. So overall that took about 7 to 8 minutes. Anyway, Brian from Garage Hall, thanks for watching, and enjoy your Vevor pizza oven. Be safe out there.